Just for the sake of our viewers and for our fight along with you, just give us a small snippet of what exactly happened that day.
Ma'am, on the night of 14-15 at around 1:32, I was returning back along with my fiance from Patia to my home, and on the road we were chased and then stopped by three four-wheelers, out of which some 10 or 12 people came out, only men, and they started hooting and bashing on the car, you know, perpetrating my fiance to get out of the car, which he did. And I was sitting there inside the car at that time, and watching him being pushed around. I came out of the vehicle thinking that me being a lady will assuage the situation and they will probably move away, but they didn't. And their blatancy came on to me as well, of abuse and even pushing around. But knowing their strength, that they were a lot, my fiance and I just got into the vehicle looking at the time that we had the window, and we drove away from there. From this place of incidents, my home is not very far, maybe 10 to 15 minutes. However, my fiance suggested that we should go ahead to Bharatpur police station, which is not very far away from my place, another 400 meters I believe. So to write this FIR, because my road ahead to my home is very dark and secluded. So we were threatened, because that was anyway very threatening and off to dismay that what just happened. So we, with that intention and motive only, entered the police station and just to simply write an FIR. On entering over there, there was one male officer, constable I believe, sitting at the reception, and when he was told about whatever was the incident and we want to write FIR, he ignored and he said that you please wait and sit. We sat, we waited at the reception. Then a lady officer came in her nightie, so I asked her if she was the person on duty. She said yes, she was. Then I said, ma'am, can you please take an FIR, because we've already mentioned it to him and he's not, so aap please likh lijiye. Since she was a lady, I was having a talk with her. She was also not really listening or paying any attention or even giving any interest. That is when I did take out my camera and started to record her, because I did need evidence. If later I wanted to put in a complaint or whatsoever, that did not take action, even though I was there at an odd hour. And my requirement of going to the police station at an odd hour has to be viable. It has to be with a reason. So obviously I was there just to write a complaint. Thereafter, when I did take out my phone, I could make out she was irritated and enraged with me. So she didn't. She said, "Aap wo bade sahab aayenge, likhenge." After about 30 to 40 minutes, the vehicle did come, and more female officers and male officers did get down off that vehicle and they entered the police station. By then, my fiance was the one who was explaining and started doing the talking, because there were enough males then he was talking to them that हमारे साथ ऐसा ऐसा हुआ है, हम यहाँ पे ऑलरेडी एक आधे घंटे से वेट कर चुके हैं और भी बहुत ज़्यादा लेट हो गया है, अब प्लीज़ कंप्लेंट एक लिख दीजिए, मुझे एक पेपर पेन दे दीजिए, आई विल जस्ट राइट माई कंप्लेंट एंड आई एम गुड टू गो. वहाँ पे भी there was hesitant, there were resistance, but still I think maybe in 5 odd minutes he did receive a paper pen and उनको लिखने का मौका दिया and he started to write. But I don't know what went down, that while he was writing, suddenly his arms were flung and he was stripped down, and all his belongings, car keys, his wallet, his military ID card and his phone was taken up by the police, and he was being dragged to the cell. And that is when I was just wondering, what is this happening? We came here for a complaint. Why is he being taken to the cell? To which I started to tell the officer, the SI who was pulling him, that sir, kya ho gaya hai? What is the matter? Why are you taking him? There was no reply from him. He was not entertaining me. He put him in the cell. Then secondly, now him being behind the cell, we were just getting impatient. What is happening now? Like, what is next? So he was telling me, please call the SI, I will speak with him. He was not answering, he was not opening the door, and I kept on persistently knocking the door. That is when a woman came, a female officer. She dragged me by my hair, pinned me down, and there were two more ladies. Now there were total of 3 ladies on me, pulling my hair, dragging me across the entire that corridor, and they were beating me, punching me. While she beat me, one of my tooth also fell out. And watching that and watching the floor covered in blood, with my blood, my nose was bleeding and my mouth was bleeding. I told her, ma'am, मेरा खून आ रहा है, आप यू हैव क्रॉस्ड अ लॉट ऑफ लिमिट्स राइट नाउ मैम, अब बस करो, मुझे साइड में रखो, आपको मेरे से बात नहीं करना. फ्रॉम डिमांड आई हैड नाउ कम ऑन टू प्लीडिंग एंड बेगिंग फॉर माई लाइफ दैट प्लीज़ मैम, प्लीज़ लेट मी गो, लेट मी सेट, आपको मेरे से बात नहीं करना, मत करो आप, प्लीज़ मेरे को छोड़ दो, जस्ट लेट मी गो. एंड दे कंटिन्यूड अब्यूजिंग मी, कॉलिंग मी नेम्स, abuses that I don't want to actually say right now. And they kept on continuously beating me, and then one of the lady came at my neck to choke me. That is when I have bitten her hand, and then she let me go. Then they insinuated and told me she's on powder, देखो कितना strength है इसमें. And they just kept on saying all of these things. Thereafter, one of the ladies who was wearing a scarf, that scarf was used to tie my leg. My own jacket was taken off. I was just then wearing my sports bra, and that jacket itself was used to tie my hands behind. And then I was dragged. I was lying down on the floor, and I was dragged inside a room. And in that room I was further beaten by their legs, and 2 more constables, male constables, were called to put me under control, because I could hear them again and again say that she's giving a lot of fight, she's screaming a lot, somebody come and help us pin her down. And those 2 constables stood on my hand, pressed it, punched my face, kicked my face. Till then the SI, the one who had put my fiancé behind the cell, he entered. And when he entered, he also screamed, yelled and abused me. And one of the females then put up my bra, exposed me, and then he started thumping and just kicking my chest. And thereafter I was then just begging again, sir, what have I even done, just please leave me, आप लोग हो जो यहाँ पे गलत कर रहे हो और क्यों कर रहे हो. Then he kicked me even more. Then they left me over there for good 30 odd minutes. I was locked in there just crying, and I was continuously screaming. Still hear those screams, I was just continuously screaming. And then in the meanwhile I was waiting over there. The door opened after a few while, and then I saw a new face over there, and to my head I thought probably this is the Bade Saab that they have been talking about, that who will come and listen. So watching a fresh face, then I told him everything again, that sir, so and so situation has happened. He asked me to shut up. He said, you have been the one who has created a ruckus over here, who do you think you are? I told them, sir, I have done nothing, absolutely just came in for FIR. By the time I'm saying this, one of the lady pulled down my pants, and simultaneously he pulled out his shirt, pulled down his pants, took out his private parts, came up, stood up onto my face. I was lying down, and then he told me that how many times would you take it to just shut up. Watching that, I knew that what could possibly come next. So I had just pushed my face down on the floor. I can't live that thing again, what I was feeling, but I was really feeling disgraced and pathetic.
Do you think that only suspension is enough, and 60 days time for the report to be coming in, so it's a long wait of 2 months now, and just suspension being there, what else do you require? How do you think you will be going on for the next 60 days before the actual truth comes out?
Ma'am, whatever are required, such as judicial inquiry, that has already been given. So ma'am, the truth and the course of law always finds its way. So even if for now they are suspended, whatever the higher authorities, government officials are doing, they are doing their best. I have my faith in them. So I am no one to command, ye hona chahiye, wo hona chahiye, because the book of command, IPC or even the constitution, everything is already there. So I am just a meager citizen who just raised her voice, knowing all these facts and having that knowledge. So my demand, whatever it was, has been already heard by Honorable Chief Minister, and the judicial inquiry is already going to be on its go.